Jura, Clegg, Ferdinand, and Jones-Riley, the back four. Moreno, Tugvai, Najib, Mendoza in the middle, and then it's Bunbury, Ikoba, and Penn up top. Ikoba appearing in just his second match of the year for Timbers2. Spent the last couple months on loan with Indy 11 of the USL Championship. Everything Ricardo Clark has touched has turned to gold over these last couple weeks. This is his starting 11 tonight. Dembo Sedekan, Finn Linder, Buster Schoberg, and Mihail Gerasimenkov, the back four. Malcolm Simmons, Steven Badwall, and his son, Mateo Clark, getting his first start tonight in the midfield. And then it's Jay Herdman, Miles Morgan, and Elliot Goldthorpe up top. Goldthorpe was just named the Player of the Month for June in MLS Next Pro. Ricardo Clark was the Coach of the Month in MLS Next Pro. Our head referee tonight is Joshua Madison, assisted by Peter Hansen and Babakar Jallo, and the fourth official is Yannick Rothfuss. Home green kits for Portland tonight, and it's the road white for Vancouver. As we said, third meeting of the season between these two, and we are underway. So you wonder if the starters might get some more minutes here tonight. We'll play again till next Sunday. Goldthorpe is onside. Cross comes on for Morgan. It's batted down to Herdman, and he converts the first of the night. Jay Herdman puts Whitecaps 2 ahead 1-0. Fifth goal this season for the captain. And no surprise, it came off the beautiful service from Elliot Goldthorpe. Morgan had the first chance on it, and then it falls right to Jay Herdman. Miles Morgan came over from the Toronto organization this year. Signed a first-team contract at the end of May. Goldthorpe settles this down, sends it across, comes all the way through to Gerasimenkov. Sends it back into the mixer, running onto it is Badwall. Didn't get a ton on the shot, but came out of nowhere for 8th in the West. Herdman for Goldthorpe. Now out wide, it's Miles Morgan. Sends it into the area. Comes through to Gerasimenkov. Gets to his left foot. Gerasimenkov, a little bit of room, comes out in front. The half volley is batted away. As Gerasimenkov was able to work his way around Jones-Riley. And eventually the ball came down for Herdman. Here come Timbers2 once again. Mateo Bunbury was knocked down and fouled. Can they put a test to Max Anchor here? It is Penn, just too tall. Pretty good strike on it from Josh Penn, but he just couldn't quite bend it over the wall and back under the bar. And that'll likely do it for the first half. One more boot away from Max Anchor. And there is the halftime whistle. So Jay Herdman's goal in the 18th minute with 4 goals this season. He and Josh Penn are tied. And Carter Red makes his 15th appearance of the season after spending last year with Hartford Athletic of the USL Championship. Here's Miles Morgan. You heard Ferdinand and Bunbury were the two that came off as the subs. Badwall crosses this, settled down by Jones-Riley and taken by Carver Miller. Goldthorpe for Jay Herdman. It's just wide. Second great opportunity to brace for Herdman. Again, it's Goldthorpe and Vancouver creating chances. Portland in 9th right now in the Western Conference, 2 points out of a playoff spot. Here's Herdman once again, off the takeaway. Miles Morgan, back heel, Goldthorpe chipped it just high. So Josh Penn again, in swinging ball, it's a good one, headed on and stopped by Anchor. Max Anchor just gets enough of it to send it over the bar. Another corner coming, but what a chance for Kyle Linares. First save tonight for Max Anchor. Penn will look to replicate what he just did with a beautiful service. Penn again, this one's lower and headed away from trouble by Finn Linder. But trail tonight on their home pitch. Jones-Riley and Garrison Menkoff did very well to take the ball there for Vancouver. Clark on the run back the other way. Even bad ball for Simmons, and now bad ball back to Schoberg. Goldthorpe, this is an onside play. A chance, bad ball to the middle, and a save made. Carver Miller absolutely robbed Jay Herdman. Linares back the other way. Kyle Linares gets to his left, another save. Rebound loose out in front and cleared away. Both goalkeepers come up with huge stops back to back. Goldthorpe takes this. Elliot Goldthorpe moves forward. Goldthorpe, it's stopped and trickles just wide. Another save for Carver Miller. Both keepers extremely busy here in the second half. Just a slip there from Tyler Clegg created this chance, and Miller has to make another save. Fans, this portion of tonight's match is brought to you by Daimler. Corner coming here for Whitecaps too. Played short to Herdman. Goldthorpe sends it in. First touch to it came from Pope. A race to the ball now. Whitecaps 2 entered the match week second in all of MLS Next Pro in total goals scored. Philadelphia scored a couple times tonight. They have 36 goals on the season now. Goldthorpe rips it to the middle, and it's put in. Jeevan Badwal, 2-0, second of the season, and a wonderful setup from Goldthorpe. You cannot do this any better. Morgan to Goldthorpe. Everyone thought he was going to shoot. Nobody was marking. That's right off of Morgan and settles at his foot. And a foul there, clear against Tyler Clegg. Remember, he is playing on a yellow, and he will be shown another and sent off. So, a second yellow on Clegg.
Second yellow card.
And the climb becomes even steeper for the home side. You can see he was hoping that Joshua Madison wouldn't go to his pocket. And they are perhaps less than a half hour from a 7th consecutive victory. Jeevan Badwal's on the run forward. Goldthorpe again. Elliot Goldthorpe having one just outside the post. Here's Jeevan Badwal to Elliot Goldthorpe. Herdman gets to it, got a flick on, and it was stopped. Another save for Carver Miller. If it weren't for his work, this could be much more than 2-0. I think Jay Herdman's now had 4 shots on goal tonight. 3 of them stopped. 1 found the back of the net back in the 18th minute. He and Badwall have the goals for Whitecaps 2 this evening. Linares starts the break the other way. Now it's Blake Pope. Linares again. Timbers2 playing down a man. This will be another card, this time against Vancouver. And it'll go against Catchwele, who just came on as a sub. And Linares, who was down earlier and had to be helped out by the training staff, is down once again. And the former Georgetown Hoya back to his feet. So free kick here for T2. Harvey Neville and Joshua Penn discuss. It's Neville. Off the post. The rebound's off the post as well. Oh, Tega Ikoba. It fell right to him. A wonderful strike from Neville. One post, and then Ikoba rattles one off the other. And Penn sends it in. Comes right back to him. Now Neville. And Penn once again. Harvey Neville sends this into the air. Schoberg was the first to it. Settled down. Malik Mayri with it. There's Jay Herdman. Had the first goal tonight. Couldn't quite connect with McKenzie. Herdman trying to win it back, but came into Penn. Long ball ahead. Shot, stop made. Max Anchor makes the save on Callum Lugton. Linder cuts to the middle, finds McKenzie. Vancouver playing up a man here. McKenzie with a rip at it. And another save for Miller. Gerasimenkov over for it. Foul there against Catchwele. Perhaps only about a minute for Portland to work with. Look at that skill from Goldthorpe. Herdman just plays it to an open area. McKenzie runs it down, has a rip at it, and it's stopped by Miller. He has been a very bright spot tonight for Timbers2. 7 saves for Carver Miller. Buster Schoberg escorts this into the corner. Final moments here at Providence Park. Mayri for Goldthorpe. A wonderful performance tonight from Whitecaps 2. And there's the final whistle. It is 7 victories in a row for Whitecaps 2.